Oh yeah.
When I saw those topics,
My boy, that's what we
Mic
need,
check.
my boy. Listen, man.
I said, I hit him up for a reason. Yo, bro, whenever you need me, let me know.
Yo, I belled him and he said I'm there.
I'm there, dog.
If you hit up your friends
Hold on,
and your
hold on.
friends don't have that same energy, X them out your life. Just
Done
X-
them.
Just
Done
done
them.
done them all. Nah 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 nah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Okay. Yo. What you say?
Say you're bad
He
from
said,
which
"Man,
part? Tell her put it in the like China.
Hey, nah, you got it. I know the beat.
Nah.
Hey.
Hold on.
Oh.
Yo.
Damn. Okay.
Do you hear this beat?
Nah, I
You
don't.
hear this beat?
I don't. I really. I don't. Yeah.
Keep up, can't stop. Ooh,
Stupid.
singer, bad man, killer. A some move, a some rock, a some.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
I said, hey, yo.
Welcome back.
Hey, man. This is episode Quattro. Q-U.
If ain't nobody, if you
Quattro.
Quattro. If you don't know what that is, me neither, cause I don't speak Spanish.
Hey, man.
Four. It's four.
This is another
Episode
episode
4.
of Can't Make This Up, episode 4. I go by the name, your host, J-Real to the Suave. This is my
Yeah.
co-host.
Me. My name is anything you want to call me.
Oh
I'm
my
open to
God.
suggestions. You feel me?
This nigga's
I'm open.
Mystique.
My bad. I'm Rashid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know
You
me.
just
as-
somebody different every week.
Bro,
man.
you gotta do that though. Keep 'em on
Put
their
you-
toes.
Somebody put him in an X-Men. just change it.
Yeah, you gotta keep them on their toes, dog.
Yo.
You feel me?
All right, anyway, you didn't want to say your name. Let's
Yeah.
introduce
I'm anonymous.
our obvious guest here. We got to bring him in right, man. Let me just say before you even say anything, young sir.
Give him
Let
an
me
intro.
bring him in
Give him
right.
an intro. Give him
because
an intro.
this is a brother from another mother. Like when you
Yeah.
say brother from another mother, I think his picture would pop up on the thing
On the screen.
because
that
he-
screen.
like blood wouldn't make us any
Yeah.
closer. This has been my guy for years. He came through last minute. He was not supposed to be a guest on this episode.
No, he
but
wasn't.
He came through like a true blue friend, and I
Mhm.
just want to say I appreciate you, my guy G Slice, aka Gar to the field, man. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Let
I'm
me.
living-
You know what I'm saying?
I'm living nice, you feel me? Living nice, you know. This is G, Garfield, whatever you want to call me.
Yeah, yeah.
Almighty King Savage G. You could get that on Instagram. You know, you feel me? That's how we move. We just move out here.
Yeah.
What we usually say? What we usually say?
Oh, Majestic.
Majestic.
Y'all heard it.
Yo,
Y'all heard it.
G, tell them the backstory to that whole thing. Like, that inside joke. Like, that was some of the funniest, like,
Bro.
I don't know, like, compliment. Like, bro, when when you receive compliments from your friends, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of turned into that, like, Spider-Man meme where it's like you pointing at each other kind
Everybody
of thing.
saying,
Like,
yeah,
that's me and his relationship in a nutshell.
Bro,
So, like, yo, that Majestic joke had me dead, bro.
I'll tell you this. It literally went like this. My man went out. He said, I'm going to go out and enjoy my summer. That's all it was. I'm enjoying my summer. I'm going to go to, what was it, like Six Flags or something you going to?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. All I said, yo, he was shining in that sun picture. The sun was shining. He was glistening. I was just like, yo, this is
Yo,
extravagant. This is beautiful. This is majestic.
The adjectives.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot going on. I just had to simplify it and say majestic.
Nah, man.
That's all it was.
It just, this is a true blue friend, man. People in watching would never know how far we go back in the moments we have, man. I'm just glad to have you here And I just want to like ask, man, like what's been going on with you? Like how's life been? How's your mental been? Your physical? You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we kind of always start on this show, just asking how your day, your week, your mental been. You know what I mean? All that.
Listen, I've been in a safe place. That's why I'm telling you right now. I've been in a safe place. You know, a lot of things elevating in my life. New job, new prosperity. You know, health and wealth. You know, got a brother on the left, got a brother on the right. We all living good. We making progress in life. You know.
Yeah.
Mental straight. You know, life is beautiful. You know, we here. That's all I can
1,000.
say. Exactly.
1,000. Yo, Rashid, man, how's your week been? How's your mental been?
Man,
You know what I'm saying? What's been going on with you? Like, keep it a buck, dog.
Damn. I just wanted to say, man. I mean, this week was cool though. It wasn't nothing too crazy. It was alright. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. I had a lot of fun. I only worked 3 days this week, so what is not to be happy for? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be happy for a 3-day work week.
Won't he do it?
You feel me, dog?
Come on.
So it was cool. You know, it wasn't too stressful.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. You played me. That
Damn. I gotta tell you, man. Damn.
Yo.
Y'all heard that?
They still popping.
I like the sound. I like the ambience
Yo,
though.
it's the 8th.
I like the ambience though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm tired of these leftover fireworks.
Bro,
Listen,
some people be delayed. Like
Let's
they be
just
on the
talk
wrong
about it,
internet
man.
service or something.
this July 4th, it was never like this. Like back in the day, on July 4th, they popped fireworks on the 4th and they stopped on
And
the
it was
4th.
done, and it was
It's
done.
the 8th, and you still hearing sounds
You know-
interrupting our podcast.
Right,
Then. Like
nah,
I'm
you
just
right.
not feeling
You
this,
right.
yo.
You gotta
Come
put a
on.
sign outside.
Gunshots upon them.
We gotta put a sign outside.
Fire, like, cause
No
what you
fireworks.
doing?
No fire.
That's mad rude. Like I almost want to go outside and be like, yo, who did that?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that
Now
because
you're in
that's
the wrong
just like,
place, man. You're in the wrong place. You feel me,
Nah,
dog?
I'm saying like, but we not even gonna step there, man.
Happy 4th though.
But yeah, like, you know, your week though, bro.
It was cool, man. It wasn't too crazy. I actually was practicing the stuff that we was talking about last episode, about the law of attraction and the manifestation and stuff. I was writing.
love it.
I was writing stuff down this week. You know
I
what I'm
love
saying?
it.
Before I went to bed, after I got up,
Yeah.
you feel me? I was working out, stayed in the gym. I'm in pain right now. I ain't gonna lie, but the pain feels majestic. You feel me, dog? You know what I'm saying, though, my boy? You feel me, though?
That was a bar.
Hey, listen.
Don
listen.
DeMarco,
Hey,
son.
hey, listen, man.
The way you just
My boy.
inserts.
Man, I've been practicing, dog.
Yo,
You feel me, my boy? I've been
my
practicing,
G.
my boy. I'm out here. We out here. Listen.
teaching him well, sir.
It's a good
he
day,
just
though.
got here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm here.
yeah.
And I'm present. And I'm living and loving. And I'm going to
Uh-huh.
stay there.
serious like
Right.
stuff, man. What do you think? What is life currently? G, I'm gonna start with you. What is life currently teaching you at this time? And projecting the mic so that the people in the back them could hear you.
You know, at this time, life is teaching me to be patient. Patient and work towards where you want to be. You know, you can't rush through anything. If you rush through it, it's going to fuck up the process, honestly. And you don't want that to mess up, Just stay on the right track, stay dedicated, motivated, and be patient and watch, the man up top, God provide for you and show you where to go. You feel me?
1000%. That was just well said. He couldn't have said that any better. Like,
Facts. I appreciate
like
you
I could
saying that, bro.
resonate with a lot of those sentiments.
I do
honestly.
appreciate you saying that because I feel like that goes a long way, especially for people that's in our age group. You feel me? That's really something you gotta understand is you gotta be patient.
Yeah.
A lot of people quit too fast because they're not patient.
Yo,
You know what
on
I'm
a
saying?
lot of things. And
a lot of things, bro.
What to me, like that creates habit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Unhealthy
Right.
habit. And that's
Mhm.
why I'm not so much of a fan of quitting. Like, I didn't grow
Right.
up like that. Like, my parents always instilled, like, one of the things they always instilled, if you're going to start something, you got to complete
You gotta
it.
keep going.
Because it does create habit.
Right.
Honestly. Like,
Right.
you quit on one thing, it just turns into, like, a bolder effect
Mhm.
into bigger things, bro.
Right.
So I could resonate with that. What
Nah,
about you,
I
Rashid?
feel that. Me?
Yeah, what's
Damn.
life teaching you right now?
Bills. How to pay them.
Hey!
How to pay them.
Come
You
on
feel me,
now.
dog? That's really what's going on
Speak
right
your
now.
truth.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, you can't really stress
No
too much
weapon
because of the
shall
bills.
form.
No weapon. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But hear me out. it really on a serious note, I'm learning a lot about patience, but I'm also learning a lot about creating habits, and just developing what's the word? Introspectively? Is that the word? Is that a word?
Yeah.
Just kind of like getting comfortable with myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Understanding myself and what affects me and how does it affect me? You know what I'm saying? Like that's really where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
But I'm also learning consistency. I was gonna say motivation, but motivation comes and goes. So consistency is a lot more important than motivation because if that comes and goes, consistency it stays. You feel me?
1000%.
That's a habit. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
But the bills though.
Yo.
The bills.
No Destiny's Child.
My
Bills,
boy, them
bills,
bills.
man.
Wishing you 10 again.
You feel me, dog?
Listen,
I
man.
feel you. I feel you.
The
Oh
bills,
my
bro.
God, man.
But yeah, that's really where I'm at, mindset wise.
Yeah, I love that, man.
Where you at?
I think right now life is teaching me patience not only,
Mm-hmm.
but love, bro. Just like in the simplest
Wow.
terms, bro. Just love. Like in every situation, bro, I leave with respect and love, bro. And
As
it's
you
like
should.
it's taken me places farther than the average person,
As you
bro.
should, bro.
You'd be surprised how many people do not love themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they do day to day do not lead with love, bro.
Right.
And I just make sure every situation I lead with love, regardless if I have fallouts with people. You know what I'm saying? It's just life. You're gonna have fallouts. You're gonna stop talking to people. You're gonna get into it, but lead with love. And I love the people who love on me most importantly.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
As you should.
1000%.
As you should.
So I'm just learning love within self, and so I can exert that.
I like that. That was
to
divine.
everybody
I like
else.
that. I like that. That was dope. That was dope. I feel like we are in the same we're in the same headspace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Learning how to love is very important, especially loving yourself. It's hard to love yourself, dog.
Yeah.
It's really hard to love yourself.
And so like I have days where I love myself, but then there's like days, if I'm being honest, bro, like it's just certain things where I'm like, I don't like that about
Right.
myself. I love
Right.
myself,
Right.
but I do certain things sometimes where
Why
I'm
do you
like,
do
I
that?
do not like
Yeah.
that about
What do
myself.
you do that? Like, I'll give you an example for me. There's times when I'm like talking to people and I'm explaining myself, and like your heart like skip a beat, like you get a little nervous. But then after the
Yeah.
conversation is done, I'm like, yo, why the hell did I just do that?
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I doing that? Do
you-
I not trust what I'm
you-
saying?
You question yourself.
Exactly.
We all have those moments, bro.
Everybody got
Yup.
flaws, you feel me? Everybody got flaws. You look within yourself like, I don't like that. But it's for you to grow and be like, you know what? That's what makes me me.
Mhm.
And,
Yeah.
That's facts. That's facts.
I love that.
I appreciate you going through that, bro. That's
Yeah, man. That's just
life-changing.
really like where it's been, bro. It's taken me places.
Yeah,
like I
because
said.
then you don't regret much at all. Like once you lead
Yeah.
with that.
And sometimes it's harder in certain situations than others, bro. I'm not saying that. Like,
Oh
it's the
yeah,
easiest
for
thing
real.
all the time.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be easy, bro.
But
If it was, everybody would be doing it.
Quick game.
oh yeah. What we doing?
I'm about to test y'all mentals, y'all skills, you feel me? Back in,
What you-
third grade.
What you talking about, bro?
Bro, we gotta play a little spelling game. See what y'all about. Let's see who.
Oh, he said spelling John.
You ain't even ready for this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm excited.
Yo, when's the last time I
I'm-
spelled?
I'm excited.
We
We
really doing
spell
this?
every day though.
Nah, we really do. But like, yo, when's the last time you like?
Really spell the word.
Can you say the noun and the? Is it a noun or?
a place or a thing?
Can you say it in a sentence?
What do you do with it?
I like. When's the last time that? Like, you know. What
Nah,
I'm saying?
you right. Nah, that's
But
true.
if we really doing this,
Third
let's do
grade.
it.
Third grade, like G said, third grade.
Let's do it. Are you smarter than a
Third grader?
first, second, third?
You
fourth,
kidding me,
fifth?
bro? I'm a genius.
Yo, G, lay them words, man.
I'm
Lay
a
them
genius.
Hold on, give me a second.
I am a genius. I hope y'all
we
know.
rolling.
I hope y'all know. You cool, man. I hope y'all know who gonna win. And if I'm looking at the camera, it's the right
up.
side. And if you looking at me,
Shut up.
it's the left side. Okay.
Shot it.
He don't know how to spell. He only know how to spell like this and that and there and yesterday, tomorrow.
What you look like? What you look like? You look like you auditioned for Rick and Morty with that shirt on.
Yo, why you gotta be? I'm not ready for no roast, dog. Like you
This
ain't gotta
man
be
shorts
like that,
say
bro.
80-80.
Damn. If we had an
Come on,
audience, I
son.
probably would have been embarrassed at that. I ain't gonna lie. That's messed up. You can't be saying that, bro. As a
Come on,
co-host,
son.
you can't be doing that, bro. We gonna flip a coin. I ain't going
let
first.
Rashid go
Nah,
first,
hey man, why you gotta do that?
Man. Yeah, I go first. I go.
You spitting all over the mic, man. Relax. Pause.
My fault.
Come on now.
Yeah, don't be. Just watch your mouth, yo. All right, yo. Go ahead.
All right. So the first word is triumphant.
Triumphant.
Oh, that boy about to get
Okay.
it wrong.
TRIUMPHANT.
I gotta spell it.
Yeah,
damn.
before he gives us the correct spelling.
Triumphant. I would say TRIUMPHANT.
All right. We got a double winner on that one.
All right,
Oh,
warm up word. Warm up word.
I'm still in the lead though.
Warm
I'm still in the
up
lead.
word.
He was nervous when he was saying it, so he
Nah.
deducted a little bit of points for that.
It was just a lot of shadow on this side.
Speaking of racism, this
very
man,
racist.
Uncle Ruckus,
That's crazy.
right? No relations.
Might have to deduct some points.
That's what I'm saying.
Rashid looked like he work in IT. Go ahead,
So,
G.
since, J Real started off the first one, we're
Yeah.
going to have to go with Rashid
Let's
on
get it.
this
Let's
one.
get it. Yeah.
There's light work, bro. Come on. I'm gonna close my eyes while I'm saying it too.
All right. Let's hit this.
I ain't gonna close my eyes.
That's
nah,
pretty
bro.
dark.
It's like the TV when it's off.
The second word is sophisticated.
Oh damn.
Woo.
Oh damn. I got you. SOPHISTACATED.
Okay, let me hear that one more time.
One more time.
I'm sweating. Y'all see this?
Let me hear that one more time.
Sophisticated.
He's sweating in
S.O.
between words.
PHISTICATED.
That's not what he said the first time.
That's what I
What you
said.
said the first time?
That is not what he said the
We
first
got
time.
that on camera. So
We got it.
We're going
That's-
to run that back.
That's what I said.
No, that's not what you said.
He
the
said
first
he
time.
said spell it again. So
SOPHISTICATED.
All right.
that's what I said.
So
No, that's not what you said the first time.
Kelvin is 2 for 2. Rashid is 2 for 2 on a technicality. We don't know for sure. We're going to run it back.
Come on.
Oh, that's crazy.
When you edit, you gonna hear that I got it right.
He's lucky. Let's find another word for the fourth word while he's finding the first word. He's lucky.
He did
Yeah.
not. All right.
2 for 2. Stop playing with me.
We got some.
Come on.
He definitely lost that
I
one.
think I
but
did get
you
that
got
one
it.
wrong. But we
No,
gonna
you
go 2 for 2.
did. Go ahead. Lay the next one, bro.
So the next one is amnesia.
Amnesia. Oh, you go first.
Woo!
I know this.
Amnesia. Okay.
There's a silent.
A-
Sorry, my bad.
There is a silence. There is a silence. Silence.
Silence.
If you know, you know. This man messed up my whole rhythm. Like,
Oh, he rattled. He
what
scared
did blood clots?
clots?
Come on. All
I'm
right.
actually
Amnesia.
sweating, bro.
Amnesia. Okay. AMNESIA. Amnesia.
My turn. AM. NE. SIA.
We're going to the next one.
Oh, we both
3
got
for
that
3?
one?
3 for
We
3,
both
baby.
got that one? Let's
3
go.
for 3, baby.
Yeah.
You messed me up.
No, go ahead. Just
What
pick up
letters
from-
did I say?
pick up from-
NIA GRA.
NIAGRA.
Damn, these niggas were talking. It was an A. They missed the A for Niagara.
Niagara? I didn't say NIA.
N
Yeah, NIA.
NIA.
He got it wrong.
No, I said NIA.
You stupid.
NIAGRA. I said that. No,
Nah.
I didn't just say that.
You ain't say that, bro.
Let's take it to Google, guys.
You ain't say that, bro.
Oh, man.
You ain't
Yo.
say
No,
that.
that's what they said.
Niagara.
All right, we gonna need a sudden death. Honestly.
NIAGRA.
Niagara. I forgot the A after the G.
Niagara.
Niagara.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, we messed up on that one. We messed up on that one, bro. Yup. Niagara. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Sudden death. We need a sudden
Yup.
death.
And a sudden death.
Man, that was stupid. We ain't supposed to get that wrong.
No, that was a small one. All the other words we doing good though, right?
Yeah, y'all did great. Y'all
All
did
right,
great.
all right. Sudden death.
All right. Y'all ready for this
Let's
one?
get
I'm
into
ready.
it.
I'm ready.
It was Rashida started.
Yeah.
Rush, no, Rashid got to start this one off this time.
Bro, come on, man.
That's a
No,
fact.
he started off next.
All right,
Nah,
yeah,
bro.
all right,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
right,
you-
you're right. I'm trying to.
Oh, you're playing
Tryna to
games,
steal
bro.
one.
Just roll the marbles.
All the marbles.
All right. The next word is peripheral.
Whoo! Peripheral. Don't get this wrong.
Oh my God, I'm good.
Don't get this wrong, my boy.
Peripheral.
Peripheral.
Damn. Okay.
Peripheral.
All right.
Cheerio, chamarmes.
This one's kind of stump. It's gonna stump me.
Oh, he's stupid.
Hold on. Peripheral. PERIPHREAL.
All right. Peripheral.
I'm stumped a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Because I feel like you got it wrong, but you might got it
I
right.
feel like I got it wrong. Too.
Peripheral. I'm gonna say.
I feel like I got it wrong too.
I'm gonna say. PERIPHERAL.
ER what?
Ayo.
All right. We got a winner, boys.
Who's stupid?
We got a winner, boys. We're
Who's
gonna
stupid?
go with Rashid.
Oh, real, you stupid, boy.
Yo, spell it again.
Me?
What? Nah, I ain't spelling it again, bro. Come on, don't do that to me.
It is PERIPHERAL.
Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
I know what I'm
I
talking
said
about.
PHREA.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. That was a
Mhm.
good one. That was a really good
Now
one.
take.
Real quick. Change the subject, man. Like, I have to get this off my chest.
Uh-oh.
Bad.
Uh-oh.
Bro.
Is this controversy?
Listen. Bear with me, bro.
Okay.
I have told this to nobody, but like I feel like I have to like not repent, but just
Oh, damn.
like I'm embarrassed. Bro.
Let me just say, when a
I'm-
brother say repent,
Bro, let me
Listen.
get this off. I'm
alright.
sorry. Let me get this off. I'm thoroughly embarrassed. And I feel like every human being's kind of been through this, but it's always embarrassing when it happens. Bro,
Okay.
I'm at work. I try not to use public restrooms, bro.
oh, damn.
But listen,
Oh, damn.
listen. Hear me. Listen.
Fire
Listen.
for that.
Listen. I try not to use public restrooms, but this was one of the days I had to. This was last week, y'all.
Oh,
I had to.
Damn,
Don't
bro.
judge me. I had to.
damn, bro.
Yo, it was the morning. I didn't go the night before. And yeah, I was like, yo, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Bro, so I go downstairs and I lock the door, but it's one of those locks, right? Where it just like you just gotta turn it to the side
Bro.
and the vacant sign on the thing pop up.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes like it be tricky because like I feel like you could just open the door,
Mhm.
you know what I mean? Even though it be locked,
Mhm.
but it's not really locked.
Right.
So bro, I'm in there and I locked the door, bro.
Well,
Praying.
hypothetically, you locked it.
I hypothetically locked the door. Let me
Okay.
get to it,
Allegedly.
Bro, I triple pad the seat with tissue and the seat cover. Tissue and the seat cover. You hear me?
Yo, nah.
I'm clean. So I get down doing my business, every time I hear somebody come in the locker room, my butt cheeks clench immediately. Immediately. I don't care who it is, bro.
Nah.
They could be coming and getting a cookie, bro. I don't unclench my butt cheeks until they exit. Until I hear them from the bathroom exit. So this time I heard somebody come in, clench my butt cheeks, and I'm just waiting. I'm like, I can't let this go because this is a load.
Damn.
This is a load.
Damn.
Bro, this person opens the door. Like
The one you using?
the one I'm using.
Oh.
Bro.
Nah, bro.
My feet planted on the ground. Pow! I get up. I was about to jump to the ceiling and hide on some Spider-Man shit.
Nah,
Just
bro.
from the top.
Nah.
That's what my mind did. All I can say is 1 second. 1 second. Bro, I was embarrassed.
Wow.
Embarrassed, bro.
Damn.
He said, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Wow.
Of course, I'm being polite. I'm like, "Nah, you good." It wasn't good, bro. It wasn't good at all, bro. I was embarrassed, bro. I didn't want to go back upstairs. I couldn't even see who it was.
Was this an employee?
Yes, of course it was. This was the employee locker room.
Damn, bro.
So I couldn't even see who to scan whose face
Nah.
to avoid because it's like, that's embarrassing, bro.
Wow. Y'all need to implement like a ring a bell type of stuff.
Yo,
in the
like
bathroom.
there needs to be a ring.
Like as soon as you see somebody come in, you tap that bell so they
bro,
know that.
there
you
needs
know
to
you
be
in
one of them ring doorbells, and you could just like look on the app from the bathroom to see who approaching the thing.
So you're
because
prepared.
The door clearly wasn't secure.
Right.
I'm sorry, I just had to.
Right.
I had to get that off.
Nah.
Let me.
Nah, bro. That was crazy, bro. I didn't know you was going through that.
Bro, I
You
had
had to. That's wild.
I had to like get that off. Like when it happened, like the moment it happened, I couldn't like. I had nobody to say it to at the time.
Wow.
So
you
I
was just
told myself, yo, when I get here, being that we made a vow, we don't cap on here, bro. I had to just let that off, bro.
You know what, bro? You know what? I appreciate that you did that because a lot of people don't do. You know, they don't want to embarrass themselves like that. And you was able to like come out here and say what you had to say. You feel me? As embarrassing as it was. You know what I'm saying? But I wish you luck in the future, dog. You should probably let them know. Listen, they need something in that bathroom.
Bro, I gotta keep it a buck, bro, up here, bro.
But I don't know how to top that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to top that one.
I genuinely just had to get that off.
But I know G got something. What you got, G?
Listen, as he
Let him
said,
know.
a lot of people wouldn't embarrass themselves like that. But since my brother out here, he said we don't cap on this show. So you feel me? I gotta stand up for myself and be honest. So let's take this back to when I was probably about 11, 12.
Take it back. Take it back.
I went on this camp, Boy Scouts camping for the first time, right? And as he said, we don't do public bathrooms at all to this day. And at that time, I was having little troubles in the stomach areas, and every once in a while, and I did not bangs with going to public bathrooms. So we in the woods. And I'm just like not feeling the whole atmosphere. From the first day I was trying to go home. They got me in this tent. First of all, they lied. They said we was gonna be in these cabins. We wasn't in cabins. We was in tents. And as soon as we stepped in the tents, bro, nothing but daddy long legs crawling on top of when I tell you the first day I was trying to be out of there. But all right, so as I was saying, I was constipated, all right? I'm just going to go there with it.
It's that jerk chicken, man.
I'm going to get straight to the point. I was constipated.
That oxtail.
I was on that, look, I was supposed to be there for a week. I was on that bitch in there straight for a good 4 days. Damn. I was wilding.
Yo, I'm sorry to cut you off, but like, y'all ever have a stomach ache so bad? Like, like, bro, your body just burned.
Yo, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just like, what is life? There's no way this should be happening. There's no way I should be feeling this.
I feel like I should be talking about this because this is crazy. Like, look at me. This is crazy.
Good though, bro. You good? You out here, embarrassing yourself. That's good though.
I'm a vent though.
That's good.
I'm not gonna cry. So there was one night. I'm in the tent, and the pain I couldn't bear it no more. I just couldn't.
Let it out, man.
Bro. On everything, I was letting them pebbles fly.
Yo.
Yo, let them pebbles fly,
I
dog.
don't like that sound effect, dog.
Cause that's how it be.
Yo, I let them fly,
Bro, you know them never ending like just
And when you constipate, it's some rock solid.
Yo.
Coming out.
and it come out in fragments.
Yeah.
In bullet points. What are you doing?
So you feel me?
I have no time for this.
Yeah, did that, man. I tossed whatever I was wearing. I tossed them bitches to the woods after. I ain't never seen them again. But I'm lying actually. When it was time for us to leave, you know, the camp counselors and everybody was walking through, checking the scenery. They went to the back of the tent. It's like, yo, whose is this? I kept my head down. I didn't say one word. But yeah, that's literally like I think that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever did in my life.
Sometimes. Yeah. What you said? What?
So I just gotta make sure you know my body.
You know.
Fuck what you heard, nigga, shit going splendid. Bit independent, still with my twin, he could finish my sentence. I don't know her name, but she one of my bitches. Number exchanging, I'm running up in it. No funny business, I ain't on the weird shit. My price peerless, I ain't T-bars and I sure ain't chillin'. Is it just me or the energy?
Summertime is just the best time to be outside. You feel me? It's just
This
fresh
man trying to be
air.
Lenny Green before the song, man.
Oh man.
Just play the tune, man.
Only when it's time back. You know it's hard to get a vibe that I get sidetracked. Shake something, left, right, control it. You know who to call if you're horny. Right on it. Summer's too hot, not to fuck it up. Is the mood right? Is it wet enough? I gotta do right.
Yeah.
Is it level up? Let me hit it up. Just a few
Breezy,
times.
chill.
Summer's too hot, had to double up. Shot it too far. With the
Yo.
bubble butt.
This nigga don't miss, bro.
With the bubble
This nigga
butts.
don't miss, bro. Do you hear him in 2023, bro? Bro, he makes me laugh at how good he is, bro. Bro, dude, he sounds amazing, bro. Like it's really like we don't take enough time, bro, to really just reminisce. Listen, bro. Oh my God, bro. He's so phenomenal, bro.
I'm gonna let them take the wheel on this one.
That was a great selection.
I like that.
Oh my goodness.
Chris Breezy though, like bro, give him his flowers. Like I really want people to start talking about him a lot more.
Yo. Oh, people talk about him. He's breezy.
That was fire.
He's breezy, man. I was talking with one of my homegirls the other day. I'm not even gonna like cap. And she tells me just like she went on TikTok and she tells me basically like the horror stories of like women doing their hair these days. And I'm just like gonna be an advocate for this episode to say that I don't like it for women at all. I don't like it. The horror, fellas, women have to go through to do their hair. My homegirl is telling me the other day, ridiculous. Women are mean, bro. Women are mean. It's not every one of y'all. I love y'all, but women are mean, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Horror stories. This one lady, talking about this lady. Just everybody basically saying the same things. These women, unlicensed, raising funny with the prices, funny with their deposits, their scheduling. Like everything is just disorganized and chaotic.
So you saying
and
the
I just
hairdressers-
genuinely just don't like it for them, bro.
So you saying
To the
the
woman
hairdressers are
to
sketchy?
the real genuine women out there that really like take time out of their hard working schedule to just go through some of the things that I've like literally heard. Like all my homegirl did was like type in like horror stories on TikTok. It's a whole rows of threads on threads, bro. Just
So it's the
women
hairdressers that are sketchy.
bro. It's the hairdressers out here allegedly for women, for black women. Oh my God.
Well, what you think they doing it? What did you think? Why they?
Bro, for the wrong
like-
reasons. It's just like the majority of stuff I hear is just very scammy.
Right.
Everybody's just trying to scam. Everybody's just trying to get a quick dollar. Everybody's
Yeah.
just
Nah, I
trying
feel
to,
that nowadays. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
feel
just
that.
real sketchy, and it's just like I don't like that, especially for the community of
Yeah.
women. Like that's beauty. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Cause you trust a professional with your hair, and the fact that they really jipping you out of, you know what I'm saying, is kind of
horror stories, bro.
Damn.
I'm literally swiping through, listening to each of these women talk about the same thing.
Wow. With for different hairdressers. That's crazy.
Bro, honestly, like, even certain, like, female friendships, like, I just don't be liking. The horror stories I hear with female friendships, I don't like it for y'all. I don't like it for y'all. And I'm saying this because I have homegirls. They tell me stuff like this all the time. All of them say they do not like females for the same reasons, because they know how they are. Right. Why are women so mean to other women, bro?
It's crazy. And it's not even like it's wild how they do it, because it's not even physical. Like it's emotional. Like they really mess with each other emotionally.
Yo, like competitive.
Yeah.
The cattiness, super territorial, bro.
Super territorial.
It runs deep, bro. You have a problem with certain females, bro, they hate you for life.
For real.
For life.
For real. That grudge, man.
Bro,
they be holding the grudge crazy.
Bro. It runs deep. Like, bro, you'd be surprised, like, just the world's, like, different females, like, it's just operate within
it's kind of tough too, bro, because you have, like, friends that you really mess with, like girlfriends that you really mess with, but because of the way they treat certain situations, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just rough.
You got to end it because of that situation. That's wild. I didn't even know that was going on.
Bro, me
with
neither.
The hairdressers.
Me neither, bro. I'm just figuring
Damn, I'm gonna tell my mom to
like,
chill
I'm just
out.
learning all of this. I don't like it for y'all. I don't like the female friendship structure for y'all today either.
That's true.
To those who, like, to the women who really have a strong core group of friends, like, that's honestly a blessing. Just anybody, period, who just got a strong core.
Right.
Like, keep that around, y'all, because, like, jealousy and just envy is very real in this world, man. And people do want to see you on your downfall sometimes. Like, real rap. Real rap.
You really don't know, man. What he's saying is true. Girls really, really be fake. God, yo. I be looking at y'all, be like, it's really not that hard to be friendly and just keep it together. Like, for the littlest thing, they really be like, yo, we're done. I hate you. The littlest thing.
I think the thing with them is, like, girls' reasons for being mad, like, sometimes be valid, but they don't know how to, like, de-escalate. Like, once the situation is up, they got to amplify it and keep it there.
You took my parking spot.
Nah.
You took my parking spot. And I promise you.
You took my parking spot?
That's it.
That's it. Because you did it on purpose and you saw what I was doing. Mm-hmm. She saw it. It was on purpose. And it stems back to when we were in elementary school. Mm-hmm. It always stems back to that. And since third grade, she's always been jealous of me, Garfield.
I came in with this hairstyle, and next, 2 days later, she got that hairstyle.
I kind of like that, because it's crazy, because the competition, right? Because friends, they compete.
So competitive,
they compete. Like, do the bros compete? I feel like we compete on different levels, though.
I feel like we do have our own listen, this is not just to talk about the women.
Right.
What I'm saying, us guys have our own version of doing these things too.
It's just sad that the environment that women are creating for each other is not. I mean,
women take it personal.
Like, look,
we get physical for like a few seconds.
So not even that. Not even getting physical. Like, we could be chilling, and a guy would pull up with some OD fly shit. Like, yo, that nigga fly. Like, yo, he went crazy, right? Mm-hmm. A girl interpretation of that is, why she got to come out like that?
Right.
Why she thinks she all that? Like,
right.
You want to know the truth?
Jealousy is
the
crazy.
True separation between guys and girls, right? In social settings, especially, I pay attention to this all the time.
Yeah.
You walk into a room, right? Guys and girls. Let's say it's 50 people, 25 guys, 25 girls. You as a guy, I'm walking to this party. Me as a guy walking to this party. All the guys are gonna give me head nods, even if they don't know me. It's like grown men is gonna look at another grown man and be like,
it's respect. Yo. It's respect. They see you.
Now a woman walks into a party, and those 25 women, are just gonna be like this,
just turning their heads
the next 10 minutes.
Just turn their heads,
especially if she's bad.
I was gonna say, especially if she's holding the room.
Don't let her be bad.
If she holding the,
But that goes to show the difference, bro.
Right.
Even in the before you even meet
right,
other people of the same gender,
yeah.
it's like you see the difference in energy
Right.
already, bro. The competitiveness is already there.
I'd
from
call
rip.
that like it's really jealousy without even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that like an innate? That's an innate thing that we have, right? That's a natural thing to just be jealous, and I feel like it's amplified for women. Isn't it?
Is. Look, I think everybody feels it though, and I think you just
Yeah.
forget that, bro.
No, it's true.
Everybody
It's true.
has that scratch of jealousy, that itchy
real.
feeling of like it's just how you channel it though. That's my thing.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of jealousy, though. Speaking of jealousy, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this Mrs. Palmer thing. This Kiki Palmer stuff. Let's talk about, because this is big. This is huge.
Get
Pause.
into it.
This is something that we probably should discuss.
Get into it.
Right?
Rashid, tell them what
Speaking
happened.
of jealousy,
Tell them what happened.
So Kiki is famous for what she does. She's a singer, actress. She's good. She is beautiful.
They
she
know
is
who Kiki is, though.
fine. So she was with our boy Usher, right?
She was at the concert.
At the concert.
Because Usher has residency.
Right.
In Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm. And he was performing. And let me tell you, professional. He's very professional. He's always professional. Super. Always professional. But we all saw the video. We saw what she was doing, right? We saw what he was doing. But he always does that. Like, that's Usher.
Say what happened, though, first. Before you even... I know you saved the rest of the situation. You get excited.
Nah, for real. Her dude, baby father got real upset at the situation.
And what he do?
He blamed it on the dress.
Uh-huh.
Is it the dress though?
Okay, Rashid's he want to tell his opinion so bad. So since he want to tell his opinion, I'm gonna just tell y'all the situation, right? Kiki Palmer was at an Usher concert with her peoples, right? She was wearing a rather extravagant, for lack of a better word, outfit.
They know.
It was a very nice outfit. I had no problems with the fit. But she was in the video at the Usher concert, you know, being, I guess,
feminine, being real feminine around him.
No, I don't think that's the right word.
She was giving off pheromones.
But hold on, she's a woman, so she's gonna be feminine in general.
Of course.
Listen, yo, he's so excited. You hear him? He ready.
I'm about to be real controversial.
Yo, chill, my brethren. But no, I think the correct term was that she was fanning, for lack of a better term, over Usher a little too much, some might say. She was in the video hugging up on him while he was performing and just being, some might say, a little extra. You know what I'm saying? But others say, you know, she wasn't doing anything wrong. She was just enjoying the concert. But that was just the controversy. That wasn't even a real controversy. The real controversy was her baby father fell to waste.
Them Twitter fingers.
Obviously seen it online and went to Twitter and commented on her outfit and said,
Blame the dress.
You know, you're a mom. No, those were his words.
He blamed the dress.
But you know, everybody knows it wasn't really about the dress.
It ain't no dress.
How do you feel about the situation? Because Rashid's super excited. I'm gonna just let him get this off. How much time we got, by the way?
It ain't no dress, bro. We got 4 minutes. I could do this in a second. So, it ain't no dress. It ain't no dress. I understand where he coming from, but he ain't really got to do that online. Like, it wasn't really that. He ain't really had to put all that outline. Because now he's being dragged through the mud because he put all that online, right? They call him all these words, all these different things. If that was my shorty and she had my child and we were still talking, I would have been a little jealous. It's natural. It's supposed to happen. But I'm not going on the internet typing you a mom. You feel me? Like, that's embarrassing. You're embarrassing Kiki. Like, don't do that. You know, she got an audience and she's always on the internet because she's an entertainer. But don't do that, dog. That ain't even, you didn't need to do that.
How you
feel me?
Well, for me, you know, that should be in-house. I don't think you need to take that to the internet. If you feel a way, leave that in-house. That's my perspective on it. And also, if you felt a way, you could really, because you're thinking about how people would think about it, you could push it off and say, she's an entertainer. She's doing it for the camera. That's my
My only issue with the whole situation, whether you agree with the boyfriend slash baby daddy or not, it's really none of our business. Like, I hate celebrity drama. I hate diving into celebrity business because it really is none of our business. And now, being that he brought it to the internet, it's kind of forced.
Yeah.
We're kind of forced to want to see what Kiki's gonna do, essentially.
Right.
And it really is none of our business, bro. You know, and
Did she?
she did
I didn't even know
respond.
she did. I was already over it.
responding on TikTok saying she's gonna do whatever she want to do, basically.
Right.
I mean, you know,
You gotta respect it, man. It's her decision.
people gonna do what they want to do. But yeah, whether you agree or not, I just feel like that was my main issue. But I thought his feelings were actually valid to an extent.
It is valid. It
Just
definitely
as
is.
a man, like just as a person, period. It's always tough for a next person to look at your person in that way. It doesn't matter who it is. And I
Right.
don't know why people were acting like, especially the woman, calling him sassy and getting on him, calling him insecure, blah blah blah. And I get your reasons as to why you may call him that, but these are the same women that drive themselves crazy when their man breathes within 5 miles of the next girl.
Another woman, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. The level of hypocrisy was a little bit high in that regard for me.
Yeah.
But other than that, again, the reasons why people saying what they were saying about him, I thought were valid. But they would, as usual, people over the internet just drag it and just
Yeah,
take it
yeah,
out of
you know,
proportion a little
it's
bit too much. His feelings were actually
exaggerated.
valid about the situation. I don't want the next man looking at my woman.
It definitely is.
You know
Especially,
what I'm saying? I wouldn't have took it to the internet.
Right.
Because
Right.
that's just not what the proper moves to do. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna tell you my philosophy on everything. My philosophy is, if you wouldn't like me doing it, you shouldn't do it. So I seen a post. Actually, I didn't even see a post. Ruby Rose posted, "How would you feel if I was on your man's or something like that?" And they said, "What if SZA was performing on your man's like how Usher was performing on Kiki and whatever?" Y'all women will be irate. I tell you that right now. Irate.
It is. Yeah.
check. Yo, quote of the week, man. Rashid,
Quote
what's
of
up,
the
man?
week. It's not really a quote. I don't really got a quote. It's more of something that I'm just gonna tell the people. Make sure even if it takes a long time, please guys, make sure y'all are finding the right people, and right people meaning the people that share the same vision as you. Please look for those people, find those people, and build with those people. Yeah, that's my quote. Not really a quote, more of a command, but make sure y'all are doing that, please. Pay attention to that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you sure, bro? I could wait, bro. I'm here locked and loaded.
You locked and loaded?
You the guest, man. I want to let you get it off.
You right.
Yeah.
Man.
Talk to him. Speak from the heart, man.
Quote of the week. Listen. Honestly, I don't know if it's the quote of the week, but all I can say is fight for what you believe in, If you really believe this is what you're here for and what you want to be at, go for it and do whatever it takes, because in the long run, it's worth it, I have, youngins that be hitting me up asking me questions like, yo, how do I get through this? Is this what I really want? Sometimes my bigger brother be hitting me up like, yo, how did you get through this obstacle? Just got to have faith and believe in what, you fighting for and where you're heading in life, So my quote of the week is, stay dedicated, stay motivated, keep pushing for what you believe in.
I like that.
Yo, I got a fire quote.
I'm here. I know some deep.
I got a fire quote.
Is it heat?
Check me out. I got this from
He opened the book.
The fellow, late Miss Donda West. You know what I'm saying? She said this, bro, and it struck a nerve. Not a nerve, but a chord in me that is just embedded now. Like, I can't forget this, even if I wanted to. This lady said, a giant looks in a mirror and sees nothing. You can be in the air and on the ground at the same time. I'm going to say it again. A giant looks in the mirror and sees nothing. You can be in the air and on the ground at the same time. Basically, it's a quote of humility, bro.
It makes you think, man.
A giant, like a literal giant, think about it, can look in the mirror and he doesn't even see anything. He's a whole giant. Everybody else sees him, but he looks in the mirror and he doesn't even see anything. Humility. You can be in the air, meaning you could be on top and still on the ground at the same time. Meaning you could be above people,
Right.
but still remain humble at the same time, bro.
That makes you think, man.
It's a quote of humility. Stay humble, y'all.
That keeps you planted. I like that. That keeps you grounded. It really does keep you grounded.
Big facts. Man, big gunshot for that. I don't even come
Fire
on.
for that.
Come
Fire
on
for
now.
that. Yeah, bro. That was dope.
Yeah,
It really make you think. I mean, how long did you sit down and think about that when you read it?
bro. When Kanye dropped his documentary, bro. Like when she first said it, I paused the whole documentary and I was like, I had to process it
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, what?
What you mean
It
by
was
that,
one of the
right?
things that it was so profound that I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I paused. I thought about it for 5 minutes, bro, for 5 legit minutes, and I was like, damn, that's some of the deepest stuff I've ever heard in life.
It'll hit you.
Bro.
It'll hit you.
You know what else is crazy? I like that you mentioned that, the documentary. Because you know who's also featured on that documentary? Jamie Foxx.
Yes.
I don't know if y'all know, but Jamie Foxx, that's a beautiful person right there. That's a
Oh,
beautiful
yes.
human being.
We
Y'all
love
need to
Jamie.
Check in on Jamie Foxx. Watch some of his interviews. If you watch some interviews, man, that man is one of the most humblest person. All these people we know, Kanye, Rick Ross, all these people,
Celebrities.
all these celebrities, Drake.
All of our favorites.
You know, Jamie Foxx is one of those people who put them on. That man right there, check him out.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite entertainers of all time as well too. Check
Yeah,
him
we
out.
love Jamie. We
Right.
love Jamie.
Yeah, bro. That's a great way to really wrap up the podcast, bro. That quote really speaks a lot.
1000%, man.
You know
You
what I'm
you
saying?
can't make this up.
You really can't make it up, bro. You really
You know what I'm
can't.
saying?
You really can't make this up. You
I-
really can't, bro.
I-
You really can't make this up, bro. You can't make it up, dog.
Come on, bro.
It's hard.
Hey.
I like that. Yo, that's
But yeah, man.
the show is so tough because I
Feel me?
say I can't make this up.
You can't make
Bro, you can't. You really can't.
You just have to say
Some
that.
of the- you can't. You can't.
Like I can't make this up. I
Bro,
don't-
when we said it, bro, we knew it was a hit. You know what I'm saying? We knew it was a hit. You really can't make it up.
That's rap battle shit. Like,
Bro.
I can't make this up.
Bro.
You don't know.
At all, bro.
You can't, bro.
Crazy.
But yeah, man.
Yo, this been another episode, man. Can't make this up. If you made it this far, we rock with you. I'm your host, J Real Suave.
I'm Rashid.
Special guest G.
Yeah,
G in
yeah.
the cut.
We love y'all.
Thanks for watching.
Stay black.